Ooh, it's your girl. Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl. Nothing's impossible. 77 straight out of Brooklyn. And Kimmy. Say hi, Kimmy.
Hey, world. I'm sorry. I was lost for a second. I was in a zone.
Well, guys, I got a really good question someone asked me. Someone sent me a message and asked me a question. And I want to bring it to you guys. It's a good question to me. They asked me what I think about YouTube relationships. Relationships with people on YouTube. Now, I think what they were talking about is, you know, getting together with somebody on this here YouTube. But I'm going to put it in also friendships, intimate relationships. I'm going to put it all in a bundle. And honestly, I think there's pros and cons to it, you know. What are the pros? Well, the pros are that you got someone that has an interest in what you like to do. So you guys have great fun together. You know, you can enjoy each other's videos, work on editing techniques, come up with topics, even make videos together. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? I think that's the pros, basically. And then there's the cons. Whoa, there's the cons. To me, the cons of having a relationship with someone on YouTube, whether it be a friendship or you get together with somebody intimately, are quite a few. Because number one, if you're in an everyday relationship with somebody, a regular relationship, a non-vlogging, non-social internet relationship, you actually can get into an argument with that person and y'all be like, okay, I'm gonna catch you later, I'm gonna talk to you later, you know, hang up the phone or whatever the case may be, and that's it. Other than sending a text message here and there, you're pretty much free to do what the hell you want to do, and on top of it, whatever they're doing, you don't have to know, because you don't see them and you don't care. You know, not that you don't care, but you know, you're trying to get through whatever the disagreement may be. But when you see somebody on YouTube, in my opinion, you know, if you can't get rid of them if they don't choose to be, you know, to disappear. And that's not to say they should just disappear and get off of the internet. But I've seen on YouTube, and I don't know about you guys, where people that are in relationships get up on YouTube and totally defecate each other's character. All of a sudden, you know, they start calling each other, you know, the B word, oh, that bitch, and that whore, and she's a slut, and he's a dog, and you understand what I'm saying? And that's not cool. And the other thing is, just, you know, like I said, if you have an argument with someone and you walk away, it's it, you gone. But you know, if you know you've been seeing somebody, and somebody might say, well, don't go to their channel. Yeah, but you know, what if you have mutual friends, and one of your mutual friends say, oh my God, so-and-so done put up a video, and then you go look at the video and they putting all kinds of stuff on there and trying to do you dirty. I mean, it could work out very detrimental. And not only that, but now the thing that you love to do, if you're a vlogger and you do it a lot, all of a sudden you don't give a damn. It's like, oh God, I've seen people shut their channels down. Really, real talk. Now, just like everything else in life, you got your folks that can handle it. Because I do see some folks that are in relationships on YouTube, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You see their videos and you're like, oh my God, how beautiful is this? So my answer to the question is, it could go both ways. It could go both ways. If you have a disagreement with someone and they are bitter and vindictive and they don't want you to have no relationships out there in that YouTube world, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna get up there, and then you have people that'll lie, because not everything they get up there and say is true, or they give the impression that, you know, things are going a certain way with you that they're not going. And so, you know, the folks that are out there that are privy to, you know, that are privy to the friendship, the relationship, they're going, oh, no, she didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. So basically, I guess what I'm saying is, yeah, it could work. It could work. Because if it's working for at least one person in this YouTube world, it could work for you. But just be careful who you choose to get involved with. You know, I was watching, my daughter was watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion last night, and I caught snippets of it. Well, she DVR'd it, so I'll catch it when I get home. But there was a little part with Cynthia, the tall girl that looks like a model. Well, no, that was a model. She's really pretty, too. I like her a lot. I heard something about the fact that she presented somebody on there with a friendship contract. I didn't get all the, details of it, but you know what? That makes a lot of sense to me. A friendship contract? Hey, you want to get involved with somebody on YouTube or any other internet social network site? Get a contract. Get a contract and say, listen, this is the details of the friendship. If you violate me, I'm gonna sue you. Because, my God, you can't stop people from doing what they want to do. You can't. And it's just a sad thing. It's a sad thing when you see stuff like that, I mean, and then you see the motives. It's like, my God, sometimes you really don't see people's motives until something goes wrong. You want to know who somebody really is? Wait until things go wrong between you guys. Then you're going to see who they really are. You hear me? Yeah. That's really honest. And we can all be crazy. Self-included. But, yeah. So it can go both ways. Don't let it scare you, but be very careful because it could go so well and it could go so not so well. All right, guys. Later. Alrighty. Would you get involved with somebody on YouTube if you were on YouTube, Kimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, Kimmy said no. And she's very, very deep. There you have it. Kimmy said no. What do you say? Leave a comment for me. Later.